And it's the next day. I wanted to make sure y'all seen this in the light. But check this out, bro. Look at this, bro. What? Miami, I'm a little tired, man. It's like 9 in the morning, bro. This Wickerbill really completed this car a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm proud of myself. Can't wait till I finish sanding this down right here, this primer. It'll be good. But I got a couple other things I'm about to install, man. So stay tuned, y'all. What is going on, J Gang? It's your boy J3RT, and I'm back with another video, man. I'm about to get ready to install a Wickerbill spoiler, and I'm gonna take y'all along with me on that journey, man. So this isn't gonna be a tutorial, but I'm gonna show y'all that it is possible to do it yourself. So in the next clip, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what you need, and we're gonna get started, man. All right, so what we are gonna need, and they got it clearly wrote down on the instructions that I can't find right now, but of course you need your Wickerbill. I use this one instead of Impact because the bits that I have, you want to get you a 25/64 drill bit, and you want to get you a 1/8 drill bit. These right here are a couple of things that I just wanted to make sure to keep it on, or stuff that you need, but it's not gonna stop you from installing it. So you get you a pencil. You need to get you some nice double-sided tape. This right here is so that you can protect your, pretty much just protect your paint. I'm in the process of painting, so I'm not too worried about that. And this right here is a rivet gun, so you really don't need this, but I'm gonna end up using it. Also, let me show you a couple things else you might need. This is the hardware that comes with it, and this little thing right here is the riveting tool. All you need is a socket. I believe it's a 13mm socket, and something that is able to grip this. So it could be locking pliers, or it might be a 13 here too as well. All right, so the first thing I ended up doing was getting my masking tape, masking off the edge so that I don't scratch the paint. And also I found the center point, so we can base it off of this dot. The D is the middle if you guys don't have the camera. This dot is also the middle, and the camera is also on the center point. So I took this and I ended up just kind of just marking it up in my own way. You guys can end up using like a Sharpie and just marking it if y'all don't want to use the tape. But I just found this method quick because I couldn't find anything. But we all gonna move forward. Okay, if y'all take a look here, y'all can see I used the masking tape and the pencil to kind of get a gap, so I can have an even spaced gap. I got this lined up with my center line since they ended up sending it in 2 half pieces. And what we're going to end up doing is tightening this together. So we're going to get our 1/8, screw a hole in after I get this other side, and we'll have a pretty much close to finished product. After that, we're going to end up taking our 25/64 drill bit, putting a bigger hole in here, then we'll end up going forward with the next step. So I'll show y'all. So at this point, we should have at least one side lined up. What we're gonna end up doing now is drilling in the pilot hole. So we're gonna get our baby right here. Make sure it's going the right way. Y'all gonna see me for the first time attempting this. So you don't need too much force. I had it at a slow speed. It worked out just fine. You have a little bit of room for error. Just a little bit, just a teeny bit. So don't be scared. Take your time. So when we're done, should have a couple of holes that look a little bit like that. Let's see here. Make sure when you do them, you have it centered. It's raw and uncut, man. Give it a little speed. Almost went through. Just learned the lesson real quick, y'all. Alright, so this got adjustments for your speed. Parry. And also, we want to make sure that we turn this so it locks how it's supposed to. How you doing? But yeah, you want to make sure that you lock it how it's supposed to so you don't mess it up. Okay, I'm back. I ended up making the next pile of holes after I lined everything up. And I can't wait to show y'all the close to finished product, man. I'll be back when I'm doing the rev nuts. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna make this easy as I possibly can for y'all to make it make sense. This right here is your rev nut tool. What I ended up doing is getting a 13. You know, take your 13, put it right over it. You see that? Get your washers. So we got 2 washers, and we got a lock nut. Well, locking, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? You get your rivet, screw it on. You want to get an 11 millimeter. I got it on a 1/4 inch, whatever the case is. You want to put it inside. So I'm gonna do this one right here. While you tighten it down, you'll notice that it's a lot less play, but you don't want to over tighten it. So it's gonna be a lot less play on this rivet. So if I try to move it up and down, it's not gonna be able to do it. You can tell that it's tight. That's as far as you wanna go. You said this is made of aluminum. Aluminum is really it's a real soft metal, so you can overdo it. Go, it's getting close to having no play, so we almost there. Do it a couple, go. There's no play on it. It feels tight. That means we done. I'm gonna give y'all a little something because I learned this from the first one. If y'all tightening it and y'all hear a little crunchy noise, you're probably going too far. You want to stop immediately. So we're gonna get these 8 rivets in. I think it's 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna get these 7 in, and we got an extra one to play with. When I'm done with that, I'm gonna show y'all what it look like. Man, that's crazy. But, yeah. You shouldn't have no fear when doing this, man. See, it's tight. I'm moving the whole spoiler. That's how tight I got this on here. So that's when we know we gotta stop. Somebody suggested taking this out by hand. Also, just to kind of help out. So you don't lose this stuff right here. Cause you lose this, you ain't gonna be done. We have to mark the last 2 holes. Screw it in because we got our rivets on. The last 2 holes. What this is, it has this little gap. I'm gonna remind y'all, this the PSD version. The PSD version. We gotta put the last 2 1/8 inch drills in. So this is pretty much what it's gonna look like when we done, man. And I'm actually kind of proud of it. So I'm gonna invest in a stand so I can get y'all better content since my last one broke. But this pretty much what it looks like, man. Sorry, I gotta put y'all on the ground for a minute. Lock it. Lock it. It should carry. Once it goes through, it's gonna shoot itself up. So you just gotta be prepared for that. Now we pretty much just unscrew it. Do our steps with the rivet. And we're gonna have a pretty much complete project right here. Next up, is gonna be side skirts. And this at the bottom. What's going on, bro? Yeah, this right here, the most easiest thing you could ever do in your life, man. That's why I say, don't be scared to do it yourself. So we're gonna switch back to the 25x64. spoiler is. Make sure you go in at an angle. I had to adjust the camera a little bit. Take your time. Okay. So I learned a new technique as well. So when you're making your drill holes, you drill it in. Zzz, and as soon as it passes through, drill and pull out. That way it'll clean up some of the scruff right here. I was able to hide it with the rivets, but I wanted to make sure I did it right. That's why I say take your time. See, when you take your time, you open your mind up to being able to learn how to do things properly. Thank God my rivets was able to hold, but I had 8 solid chances to get it right. And I finally was able to get it right. So just keep that in mind. So we're gonna end up taking the plastic off of this, or the wrap, whatever it is you wanna call it, the covering. And we're gonna have our Wickerbill on and set up, man. So I can't wait. I'm gonna show y'all the finished product, man. So now we're getting closer and closer towards the end of putting this on. It's nighttime. I started a little bit late. We wanna take this off. This little brown piece that makes it look like cardboard. You wanna take that off for every piece. And this is where you wanna decide if you're gonna put this on the outside or if you're gonna put this on the inside. Since mine came in 2 pieces, I'm thinking the outside will look nice, and then maybe I can have some graphics on it. So we're gonna try the outside for now. We wanna take our screw just like this, start with the first 4 bolts and get it right in. So I will be back when I got everything on, like I said in the last little clip. And man, we're gonna have a finished product for y'all, man. Again, if y'all stuck through the end of this video, I know it's a mess, but y'all learn how to do something new, man. Okay, J Gang, man, it's the next day. I wanted to make sure y'all seen this in the light. But check this out, bro. Look at this, bro. What? Miami, I'm a little tired, man. It's like 9 in the morning, bro. This Wickerbill really completed this car a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm proud of myself. Can't wait till I finish sanding this down right here, this primer. It'll be good. But I got a couple other things I'm about to install, man. So stay tuned, y'all.